Why Omaha? Why not Kansas City, which is where Dorothy was from and trying to return to, right? I smell a conspiracy theory. Before we start, let me say this is for entertainment purposes only. Welcome to a journey into the labyrinth of truth-seeking and telling, where everything has a reason and every choice carries a message. In The Wizard of Oz, as Dorothy tries to return home to Kansas, a hot air balloon from the Oklahoma State Fair appears, emblazoned with the word Omaha, a city in Nebraska. But why Omaha? Is there a hidden, deeper meaning? Omaha, the largest city in Nebraska, serves as a symbol of the American heartland, much like Kansas itself. Additionally, Omaha was the starting point of the Transcontinental Railroad in the mid-19th century, a symbol of connection, of bridging distances, and of journeys towards new beginnings. Peyton Manning, a legendary NFL quarterback. And no, I am not getting into the NFL being rigged here either. Time and again, Manning was heard saying Omaha during games. I think he even had a few commercials saying Omaha in them as well. Why? Is it something more than just a play call? There is even a little conspiracy on who originally used this play call. Tom Brady claims he did, and Peyton's bro, Eli, claims he did. So why Omaha? What is the Omaha mystery? Is it a symbol, a metaphor, a piece of the storytelling puzzle? Omaha is much more than just a place. Moving forward, we now delve into a somewhat controversial topic. While researching for this video, I ran across two of the darkest theories surrounding Omaha I have found so far. One is the Franklin Child P. ring. These allegations began in June 1988 in Omaha, Nebraska, when multiple prominent Nebraska political and business figures were accused of involvement in a child ST ring. The allegations attracted significant public and political interest until late 1990, when separate state and federal grand juries concluded that the allegations were unfounded, and the ring was a carefully crafted hoax. But wait, there is more. In July 1990, private investigator Gary Caradori, hired by the Franklin Committee to investigate the allegations, died along with his 8-year-old son when his plane disintegrated mid-air near Chicago. Foul play was suspected by Caradori's brother and state senator Loren Schmidt, but was not proven by investigators. No definitive cause for the crash has been established. Secondly, because of a typo, I stumbled onto this. Have you heard about the mysterious figure known only as Maha? Me either. Some believe that Maha is a secret government agent, pulling the strings behind major world events. Others claim that Maha is a time traveler, hopping through different eras to manipulate history. There are even theories suggesting that Maha is an alien being, observing and influencing human civilization. Sounds like a demon to me, which I found odd after just reading about the ring there in Nebraska. What do you think? The truth may be stranger than we can imagine. Let's look at some lighter but still darker theories surrounding the Omaha mystery. Some believe that there is a secret underground tunnel system beneath the city, connecting government buildings and allowing for covert operations to take place unnoticed. Others speculate that influential individuals use Omaha as a base for their shadowy activities, manipulating global affairs from the heart of the Midwest. And then there are those who claim that Omaha is the site of extraterrestrial encounters, with alien beings making contact with humans in the dead of night. While these theories may sound far-fetched, there is a growing belief that there is more to Omaha than meets the eye. These theories, while intriguing, are often met with skepticism, yet they prompt us to question and explore the deeper implications of the Omaha mystery. Let's now transition from the ominous world of conspiracy theories to a more familiar, albeit mystical one. We've been delving deep into Omaha's secrets, but have you ever wondered about its connection to the Wizard of Oz? Well, you're in for a treat. Some theorists believe that Omaha is not just a city in Nebraska, but also a cryptic reference in the beloved children's book and film. In the movie, Dorothy is swept away from her home in Kansas by a tornado and lands in the magical land of Oz. But did you know that L. Frank Baum, the author of the original book, reportedly stayed in Omaha while writing the story? Some theorists argue that Omaha's Midwestern charm and hidden mysteries inspired Baum's fantastical world. They suggest that Omaha and Oz share more than just the letter O. To them, Omaha represents the real world Dorothy longs to return to, a place shrouded in as much mystery and intrigue as Oz itself. Others, however, propose a darker theory. They contend that Omaha is a coded reference to the alleged secret societies and conspiracies. They assert that Baum was subtly hinting at these hidden powers, using the guise of a children's story to reveal truths to those in the know. While these theories might stretch the imagination, they add another layer of intrigue to our exploration of Omaha's mysteries and the Wizard of Oz. Stay with me as I continue to pull back the curtain on these fascinating connections. What if we told you that Donald Trump, Dorothy, and her ruby red shoes have more in common than you might think? And what about the iconic ruby slippers? Some believe they were originally silver in the book, symbolizing the debate over the gold standard. Ever heard of the Red Shoe Club? But the mysteries don't stop there. And what about Dorothy's iconic ruby slippers? In The Wizard of Oz, these shoes symbolize power and the ability to return home. Now think about Trump's new golden shoes, his sneakers. His power came from his business empire, his ruby slippers, if you will. And like Dorothy, he too had a longing for home, or rather, a return to a time he considered great. So is Trump, navigating the political landscape of Oz with his own pair of symbolic sneakers? As always, the interpretation is up to you. But it's fascinating to see how the Omaha mystery and the Wizard of Oz continue to permeate the layers of our culture and politics, isn't it? Let's shift gears and consider a different perspective. What if Trump isn't the Dorothy of our time, but rather the Wizard of Oz, the man behind the curtain? Just like the Wizard of Oz, Trump was seen as a larger-than-life figure, a powerful entity who could solve problems and make dreams come true. But remember how the wizard was revealed to be an ordinary man, using elaborate tricks and illusions to maintain his image of grandeur? So, could it be that Trump is not the innocent Dorothy but the cunning Wizard of Oz? As always, the interpretation is up to you. Thank you for watching. Please comment below. I want to hear your thoughts.